Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NCW. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme, and we are coming to you live from Montreal, Canada, with an important card for you here tonight. Last week, we announced the 6 championship matches that will be inside the Elimination Chamber: the Undisputed, the Intercontinental, the Cruiserweight, the United States, the Women's, the Hardcore titles will all be defended inside the Elimination Chamber. And tonight we will continue to find number 1 contenders for those belts. For those chambers, I should say. And we are kicking things off with an Extreme Rules match as the rookie Tizda will go one-on-one with the big Money Mundo from the Street Kings. Dizzleby and G's are both concentrating on their number 1 contender matches, so Big Money Mundo running in alone. Can Tizda overthrow the heavyweight, or will Big Money Mundo move on to his first singles championship opportunity inside the Hardcore Championship Elimination Chamber? We'll find out. And then we will see former 3-time Hardcore Champion Bruce Coleman take on the former Hardcore Champion Kajiri. However, not for the Hardcore title. It is for a qualifying spot for the United States title. However, in Kajiri's corner will be Young Ki, Jay Lee, and Ethan Yamashita. The members of Rising will be backing up Kajiri. Can Bruce Coleman overthrow the numbers and walk out the superior competitor? And then last week we saw Cody Simmons defeat Tyson Steele one-on-one. Well, I don't know one-on-one because there was a lot of interference. But either way, Death Club 1-0 against Unstable in their challenge. If Death Club can win 2 out of 3 matches, they will receive a 6-man tag team championship match. However, if Unstable wins, then they won't receive a title match, and instead DJ Young and Tony Lee Williams will enter the Unstable Asylum, which is a Iron Man handicap match. And I'm pretty sure both men will walk out west for wear. That is why Death Club has stepped up to that next level. Can Tommy A. Hawkins step up and slay the monster Spike Masters? And then we will see a fatal 4-way for a spot in the Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber. We've already got the champ Angel Ramirez. We got the former champ Dylan Narak, and we've also got the former Cruiserweight champion who has gone up in weight and decided to use his Cruiserweight Championship rematch for this title opportunity. That is DJ Young. But who will be joining them? We're going to find out in one of 3 qualifying matches. Will it be Hiroshi Tanahashi, the ace of New Japan? Will it be the Tranquilico Tetsuya Naito? Will it be the Outlaw Jake Robinson? Or will it be Diego Crimson? We'll find out in our 4th match. Moving on from Intercontinental to Cruiserweight, we will see Will Ospreay, the Aerial Assassin, taking on Timothy Gates from Anarchy 5, as well as Taylor Fisher. This match could be anyone's ball game, but what's on the line is an opportunity to join the Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber, where we have the champion, the Roll-Up Kid, El Diablo, and Angel Jr., who both of those two qualified last week. Who will be qualifying tonight? We'll find out in our 5th match. And then we will see Ellie Hartman versus Sarah Barnes. We saw last week Tiffany qualify over Lauren Young. But now the question is, who will qualify next to join the champion? Cynthia Moore, the former champion Amber James, and Tiffany White, I should say. We'll find out in our semi-main event. But of course, for the main event, there is another spot for the Undisputed Championship Elimination Chamber on the line, as we will see former champion of champions Andreas Gonzalez, not to mention first ever Hardcore champion, And then we also have Kazuichika Okada, the former NCW Alpha Champion, longest reigning New Japan Heavyweight Champion. And then the third side of this coin is Clark Oliver Morrison, longest reigning Champion of Champions, not to mention a former Tag Team Champion as well. But who will be winning this main event and joining Eddie Knight, the current reigning defending NCW Undisputed Champion, Tony Lee Williams, the former Undisputed Champion, and Alexander Leonardo Davidson, the first ever NCW Grand Slam Champion. We'll find out which one of these men will join the World Title Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage. But first, we will kick things off between Tizda versus Big Money Mundo. Here we go with our opening match. Tizda's first singles match, in fact. Without his mentor Corvo Jack, who was in the main event last week, but with an opportunity for the undisputed title. However, coming up short. Tizda looking to rebound and pick up a huge victory that will lead him into the Hardcore Championship Elimination Chamber. But he's got to run through a big man in order to do so. I wonder, as those months of tutelage under Corvo Jack, is it enough to get the job done tonight? Or will it be like mentor, like student? Only time will tell. As Tizda seems ready to go it alone tonight. But here comes the enforcer of the Street Kings, the bodyguard of Dizzle B. A man who will hurt everyone who stands in his boss's way. Look at that. And of course he'd be making big money. But unlucky for Diz, he can't. If Diz does qualify for the undisputed title, he won't be able to take this big man into the Elimination Chamber with him. Diz will be going alone against 5 other people. I feel like almost everyone on the roster is getting a title opportunity in these qualifying matches. See, that's what NCW is all about. Opportunities. But speaking of opportunities, here we go with the first one. Tizda taking a huge right hand to the face and just getting thrown across the ring with that tiger suplex. Big Money Mundo looking to make quick work of Tizda with his power game. Massive clothesline. Look at that, Big Money Mundo. Big clothesline. Tizda unable to get any offense going early in the match, but there's Jack in the jaw. Here he goes. Big elbow. Kick to the chest. Money Mundo able to dodge one, but dodged the second. Oh, dodged the first, but got hit with the second. And here we go. This is how you counter the big man's power game. With a kendo stick, but Big Money Mundo knows a thing or two about weapons. Because he just drops Tizda and throws the weapon away. He doesn't need a weapon. Look at him standing at such an impressive height. destroying Tizda right now. Look at his gut wrench suplex. Or deadlift one, either way, just throwing Tizda around. But Tizda fighting back with that arm drag. Or judo throw, one or the other. Keeping the big man down with a DDT. Tizda looking to rally here. And here he goes, Irish whip. Thought it, maybe thinking big clothesline on the rebound, but no. Big Money Mundo taking advantage of that little mistake. And here he goes. Oh my god. Big man up top rope. Super backplex. Tizda's going to be feeling that one in the morning, but Big Money Mundo thinks that's enough. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Tizda able to kick out on the 2 count. Here we go. Big Money Mundo trying to squeeze those shoulders, but Tizda able to get him off. Shot to the face. Rolls him up. No. Hooks the arms and goes for that double arm DDT. This could be Tizda's big opportunity here. Big clothesline. Another one. Big Money Mundo gets up but tries for his own. And a big drop kick to the chest. Tizda. I don't think this is wise. He should have been going for the attack. But Tizda now. Here he goes. Looking at alley-oop bomb. Or alley-oop face plant. As he goes back out the ring looking for a new weapon. But look at Big Money Mundo back on his feet. I don't know why he went out of the ring for a weapon, just to not do anything. Either way, what's Tizda thinking here? Snap mad takedown. Here he goes, drop kick. Ooh, Big Money Mundo able to move out of the way. And here he goes, money drop. That could be it. But no, Big Money Mundo wants to punish him. Tizda now looking neck breaker. Looking for the T-slice. That could be it. Goes for the cover. Hooks the big leg of Big Money Mundo. Is he going to qualify? No. Only a 2 count. Unable to get the pin there, but the fact that he was able to bring him down. Tizda now looking to go top rope after using that steel chair. Big Money Mundo still gone from that T-drop. And here he goes, shooting star. Oh, nobody home. There's Big Money Mundo looking to end it. Here he goes. Time to cash in the check. 1, 2, 3. And it's all over for Tizda. Came in with a great game plan. However, the power game, the size, just too much for Tizda to handle in his first singles match. As Big Money Mundo looking to go for that hardcore championship. Look at that T-slice. Thought it was over there, but no, only a 2 count. But off that failed shooting star, it was all said and done with the money drop. The money bomb, I should say. The big money bomb. The big money bomb. But either way, the next man to qualify for the hardcore title is Big Money Mundo. Congratulations to that big man. Here we go, second match, qualifying match for the United States title. comes the 3-time hardcore champion, Bruce Coleman. However, we have not seen him on NCW television in quite some time. But now his focus is clear. He wants that United States title. And he doesn't care who he's going to run through, whether it's Kajiri, who he's had a little bit of trouble with in the past, over the hardcore title. In fact, it was Kajiri who defeated Bruce Coleman for the hardcore title. However, he did not pin Bruce Coleman for that title. In fact, he pinned, I think it was Chris Barron for that title. But then Bruce Coleman one-on-one got the title back from Kajiri until he lost it to Spike Masters, only to regain it from Spike, only to lose it. I believe... Shit, who did he lose it to? I think he lost it to Jake Robinson? Either way, 3-time hardcore champ looking to become 1-time US champ. However, he's got to get through this qualifying match and the five other people inside the Elimination Chamber. And of course, Kajiri being backed up by the Arising. We saw 2 of the Arising last episode challenge. I think one was for the hardcore title, the other was for the cruiserweights. I think it was Ethan Yamashita was for the cruiserweights, and don't think it was Jay Lee, because I think he's still in the cruiserweights. So it must have been Young Key. Yeah, Young Key, who got his skull crushed by Trevor Lee White. Either way, Bruce Coleman starting things very technical with that arm wrench. However, able to change it to the triangle. But Bruce able to get out of it and turn it into a headlock. And a beautiful arm drag to separate. And here he goes. Big knee right to that arm. For Kajiri with the fireman carry takedown. Oh, what a vicious pile driver right on the neck. You saw Bruce Coleman holding his neck, but apparently still in this match. No injuries. Looking for a powerbomb. High angle addition, but no. Kajiri able to sneak out and go for that neck again with a vicious neck breaker. And here we go. Kajiri drop kick to the side of the head. And oh, senton. Running senton, trying to drill the breath out of the lungs of Bruce Coleman. And again, Kajiri targeting that neck with that elbow strike to the back of the head. Or to the back of the neck, I should say. And here he goes. Looking in for a running powerbomb in the corner. You saw his head whiplash off that bottom turnbuckle. Kajiri now looking for another senton. I think he's come with a game plan. But Bruce Coleman going after that knee. And here he goes off the ropes now. Again tried to go for the knee but missed with that drop kick. Kajiri taking advantage with another neck breaker. Bruce Coleman in a world of pain as Kajiri looking for the Dragon Sleeper. Looking to break his neck. Seems Kajiri learned a lot from the last time these two competed against each other. But Bruce Coleman quick on the feet with a snapmare, but Kajiri blow to the midsection. Oh! Bruce Coleman thought he ducked the kick, but got caught with that spinning heel kick. As Kajiri going after the knee. But Bruce Coleman able to fight back momentarily. Kajiri, splits him wide open. The damage to the head been done. Bruce Coleman busted wide open. But still in this fight, still in this match. Still looking to contend for that United States title as he hangs Kajiri up on that top rope. A big mistake going to the corner. Here we go, kick to the gut. Oh, there's a cutter. And into the Dragon Sleeper. Is he looking for the submission? Can he get Kajiri to tap out? No, Kajiri able to break the hold. Surviving for now. Big European uppercut from Bruce Coleman. Sets him up on the shoulders. Looking for the double knee gutbuster. And off the ropes, here he comes, full head of steam. The superior combination, but misses. As Kajiri able to avoid. Now Kajiri looking to end it. Powerbomb. High angle pin. 1, 2, 3. And it's all over for Bruce Coleman. All that damage to the neck. A perfect game plan. As Kajiri is heading on to qualify for the Elimination Chamber for the United States title. Raiden Hamilton and Joey Hartman best be careful, because Kajiri, he is coming with a whole new game plan. Destroy the neck all the way up until he is the United States champion. And look at the horizon celebrating of Kajiri's victory. Kajiri came with that game plan, and he was not one to be defeated tonight. Here we go. The second round of the unstable Asylum contest. Death Club up 1-0 after last week. where Cody Simmons defeated not Tommy A. Hawkins, Tyson Steele in a very back and forward match. Look at that Death Club match. But anyway, back to my point. Death Club in this challenge to earn an opportunity at the NCW 6-Man Tag Team Championships. However, stipulation is they have to defeat 2 of the 3 members of the Unstable Asylum. Not Asylum, but Unstable in general. That being the champions, Tyson Steele, Spike Masters, and Drew Kennedy. But if Tommy A. Hawkins wins tonight, then Joey Hartman does not have to compete. He will go in to the championship match fresh as a daisy. But if Tommy A. Hawkins loses tonight, we go to a sudden death match between Drew Kennedy and Joey Hartman next week. And of course, neither man doesn't want that kind of pressure, but that's the kind of things you expect when you want a championship opportunity from a bunch of insane psychopaths. Speaking of those said psychopaths, here comes Unstable with the 6-man tag team titles around their waist. They defeated C3 in the finals of the 6-man tag team championship tournament at NCW Meltdown. But of course, they don't have a challenger. That could all change tonight if Spike Masters loses, but he is currently in his 7th reign as a champion, 3-time NCW tag team champion, 3-time NCW Hardcore Champion, and the current 6-man tag team champion, 7 title reigns, never anything above, not even a mid-card title actually. But anyway, here we go, the big men of their respected groups, as Tommy A. Hawkins starting big with that belly-to-belly suplex, keeping Spike Masters down. Ooh, but only for a moment, as Spike Masters are able to counter. Look at this. Just throws him double hands. Tommy A. Hawkins, a strong man in his own right, able to throw around a 450-pound, 7'3" monster, and he just powerbombs him into the ground with no effort whatsoever. There we go, begging him to stand. Could be already thinking tomahawk chop already. Or was that just a clubbing shot to the back of the head? Either way, Spike Masters on the defensive, something you rarely ever see from the big man. Oh, look at this. Joey Graves coming around. But and Cody Simmons going around the other way. Look at this, Joey Graves just walking. Of course he's insane enough to walk past Unstable and not get in trouble. But either way, no countouts. Tyson Steele taking this fight wherever he pleases to do damage to the big man with those big right hooks to the face. Oh, and just shoulder barges him. Spike's head banging off that announce table. Oh, look at that. Spike Masters just not even caring about the damage. As Spike throws Tommy A. Hawkins back into the ring now. Look at that. Look at the size difference between these two men. Not to mention they've gone to war before over the NCW tag team titles. In fact, it was Spike Masters and Tony Lee Williams who defeated them for the NCW tag team titles. as Tommy A. Hawkins and Max Power were the second ever NCW Tag Team Champions back in Season 1. Funny how we go full circle. And now Tony Lee Williams is aligned with Tommy A. Hawkins. And here we go, big German suplex. Oh wow. Tyson still looks pretty good in jeans. But either way, what's the next step here? Goes for the roll. But is it enough? No, only a 1 count. Big man able to kick out. Oh, look at that. Making a Tyson Steele getting Tommy A. Hawkins' attention just momentarily for Spike Masters to do damage. Oh, but that back elbow splitting the big man open. Here he goes. Jacks the jaw. As he goes up to the corner, what's he thinking here? Whoop. Shot to the face. Oh, looked like he was going for that merry-go-round. Sounds like fun and games, but when you get hit with an arm as thick as a tree branch, tree trunk I should say. Oh, look at that. These two men just go toe-to-toe with each other. But then they can turn it around just like that with one move. Spike Master stands him up. Here we go, merry-go-round. Oh, counter with a headbutt. Right to that open wound. As he drops the elbow across the back of the head. Here we go, kick to the gut. Free fall in. As he goes for the cover, but Tyson still there to stop things from going down. But look at this. Spike Masters in a world of trouble. Tomahawk chop. And that could be the death blow. There we go, cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Tyson Steele tried to break it up. However, he could not reach. Whether it was the referee he was going for or Spike Masters. Either way, desperation sinking in from Unstable. Oh, look at this. Spike looking to end it. Looking for that Spike spear. Here we go. Oh, nails it, but only with a step full of speed. Could that be enough to keep him down? Either way, Spike not willing to risk it. Looking to end it with the cutthroat slam. That could be it. And here we go, cover. 1, 2, 3. And Spike Masters, I don't know whether you call it domination, but able to win the match. But now we are down to the tiebreaker. We are now down to Joey Graves versus Drew Kennedy next week. Will it be a title match or will it be punishment? That will remain to be seen until episode 9. But either way, Unstable wins tonight. Thanks to the monster Spike Masters.